Ayo, I'm Lucy, and I've got some splaining to do. Alrighty, so if this is your first time watching one of these videos, hello, I am Lucy, and by splaining, I mean OTOing, and by Lucy, I mean I should have dropped this joke a long time ago. Anyway, I have got my keyboard on my lap and my laptop keyboard on my desk because that will be more ergonomic. I think that's the word. So this is from a friend. I wrote an article saying literally no one records my list except for my friends, and we haven't made the declaration of friendship, but the person this who has made recorded this for me, I believe them to be a friend. So let's see. Their timing their timing was a little off, I think. Like, they're really consistent for the most part until you get to the parts that aren't. So I'm just looking to see how much of a difference it would make if I this one looks, yeah, the timing is pretty consistently not exactly. I think these are technically right for the most part, but no, because this is yeah, it looks consistently right. I'm not saying who it is because I don't know if they would want me to say, but you can see who it is if you look a little bit. Yeah. Alright. I showed you all how to do this in a previous video. Okay, let's say it really doesn't matter which one I choose right now, but am I recording? That's the question I always ask. I'm just gonna put this here so they never ask that today. Well, I'll ask it, but the answer will just be no. Don't you hate when you accidentally press the wrong button? Okay. I'm gonna change this so I can... this one. Yeah. This is so quiet. I need to turn up the volume way loud. It's a good thing this isn't a live stream or anything. Alright. Back. And then boo, boo, bo, bonk. And now, okay, this is really actually kind of difficult to do. Okay, now, and then you just go down here. And I don't think I'm gonna go all the way just because it gets really tricky, so I'm just gonna go right here. Yes. And now for the most part, let's just go here. Yes! For the most part, correct. I didn't mess it up because I am so prone to messing things up, and now I am happy. And we can do the same, like, I missed out on those two just because once you, yeah, it gets really confusing with set param just because it's like perfect software, but also imperfect software when it comes to this stuff. Copying and pasting can be a real mess in setparam because it will just randomly decide that you want to select all of this instead of just this. So yeah. Okay, so now this is EB and okay. Okay, so you this one I went like this, I think. Okay. I'm having a brain don't work good. Okay, so EB and IB because and then this one is be. Yes. And that one is and this one is yeah. And wait, do I just do that for consistency's sake. Yep. And that's that for that. And then we go down here. And we go back and we copy and we paste and we do the same, and I'll let up around, what's it called? Z, so that I don't overshoot and accidentally and paste. And hopefully this works correctly because I do have a tendency to mess up, and setparam has a tendency to mess up. Ooh. This one's pretty. Is it off? Yeah, it's pretty off, but yeah. But that is later problem. Right now problem is this is okay. And as you all remember, this be silence for the plosives is like no big deal. This is basically in the right spot. I'm not actually taking any care right now because I'm just getting the timing down basically. Like I was thinking of like with the over stuff making us not even speed paint one of these live stream videos. Oof. One of these live stream videos, because not even and not tracing because I just kind of want to be able to prove to myself, look, you don't need to trace, you are truly art. But the problem with that is, one, I don't know if Corel would allow me to run the screen recorder at the same time, and two, what in the heck would I talk about, you know? Because with painting, you really do need actual concentration. And as for this, I probably needed concentration at some point. Alright. Okay, there is a problem with this bank, and that's it doesn't have, it's missing some of the consonant silent explosives. They're man, I'm sorry. Some of the consonant plosive silency things. Alright. Oh, there. Some of the consonant silence plosive thingies are missing. And like they were recorded, but they were recorded in a specific way instead of a different way, and it just means that some words will sound a little muffly as opposed to being very understandable. But for my USTs in particular, with my specific method, it will make quite a few consonant blends not great, I think. Because since I don't have consonant cluster, I only have consonant clusters recorded, regular CC transitions just aren't in this. So that means it. Probably should tell everyone watch this one before bed, because man, I don't know if I'm bored of OTOs or am I bored of OTOs or am I just tired? What's the time? I've only been up, like, I don't think I've been up a full 13 hours. I shouldn't be this nemu, but I am. I am this nemu. Am I always gonna be this nemu? Maybe. Sleep is just an illusion. Yay! They did this one really good. I'm happy. Thank you, person who I am not naming at this time in case that they do not wish to be named. You make me very happy, person. There is the off chance there might be errors, but I'm gonna like I mean, technically this one could be a little more, but that's something you do in fine-tuning phase. Yeah, you can never be upset at someone for not getting the timing on CC perfect, because it's like, how do you expect me to make these mouth noises? I don't understand how to make these mouth noises in this way. So you just kind of know how to say stuff when it's context. But when it's not all context, you know what I mean. What are those extras?
L
Wait.
L
Okay.
O L O.
Is that just... Huh?
L O L O.
Okay. I might figure out that later, and I might not. Okay. Alright, 15 minutes, and this is a rough setup. Let's get down here, and let's do time zone, time zone, zone. Okay. Okay, so
O O L L.
yeah, that's correct. This is my first time OTOing a bank that wasn't recorded by a southerner. The first time I'm OTOing one of these banks that wasn't recorded by a southerner, and ere ese ere no, it's ese, that's her name. We actually have a really similar accent, so I'm seriously just used to the same exact accent. So like there's a new accent that isn't even American, and I'm like, what? I don't get it. Yeah, why is that even an option? I wish it was easier to zoom. I don't know what's up with that.
O O Joy 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 Cock Joy Joy Cock Joy Joy Cock Lol.
Wait, let me go. I think that's right. The waveforms are so teeny tiny, I don't know what's going on. I need a drink of water.
Mo 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 Nom Nom
I don't know if
Nom
that's correct or
Cock
not. The waveforms are so teeny tiny.
no, raw, 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 sauce, shosh, to,
Okay, this one, at least I can see what's going on. Because I was like, all the other ones, I was like, ah. This one, yeah, I know what that looks like. I'm not lost anymore. I will probably be lost real soon, though.
George, Vov,
If you're really confused about why some of them are just silence,
Vov,
that's because of plosives and how plosives is.
Vov, Zos, George, Thoth, Thoth, George, Bob, Bob,
Yeah, like I said, this one, it doesn't, they didn't fully pronounce. Wait, yeah, what am I thinking? Okay, shift P. This one might not be right.
Mom, Mom, no,
And why is it like this? Because silence is a vowel.
Mom, raw, raw, raw,
This never gets used, so it don't matter if it's wrong. Yay. More easy ones. Where I know what's going on and I know how life works.
raw, sauce, shosh, raw, sauce, shosh, to, George, George, zo, zo,
Because this is silent vowel, you can put the little voice crinklies at the front as before the pre-utterance so that it's more natural. And more or less all of these should be good. Why move that? And now for the end of the vowel. And I want shift P on for this. So I can just dial in exactly. Get a little that way. This way. That way. This way. There. Here. Now. Okay. Now let's go back to the shift. I seriously just held down the shift button and looked down at my keyboard and was like, okay, light up so I can see the letters. It never did because that's not something that it does. I can barely hear this, so I can't be sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, I'm going. Shift key. I need you. Mike. There we go. Don't need shift P there.
ra, ra, ra,
There.
ra, 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 clog, ra, glog, ra,
Ah.
ra,
I keep just.
log, log, ra, log, log, ra, log, ra, 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 ra,
It's so quiet, I don't know what I'm doing.
Law, 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 frost, law, small. Frost, law, small.
Oh, yay! Because it's a plosive in the second position, that means it's just silence.
Off, law, law,
The sun is not just silence, though.
law, 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 small. Small, small. Nos, stos, wa, qua.
I need to stop putting my finger on pre-utterance and move it straight on over to
Qua, qua, qua.
start of data. And I apologize because I have no idea if this is correct or not for the most part.
Qua,
Because my headphones
qua,
are quiet
qua.
and this is quiet. Okay, yeah. It's been nearly 33 minutes, and I think it is time for Lucy to. I'm going to record the next part right after this, but like, no one really wants to watch a 3-hour OTO video, so I'll see you around.